I don't care. Just make sure nobody gets inside.
Oh, for nuffle's sake. Here. Stand aside. There. That should buy us some time.
Excellent, Bob. Greetings, sport fans. It comes to no shock that us commentators must barricade ourselves inside our own booth.
Especially when both teams competing are chaos teams, Jim.
Exactly, Bob. From the second tickets were being checked and fans were being taken to their seats, brawls were already breaking out across the stadium.
Yeah, from confusing your seat numbers to looking at you funny next to the urinals. Fights were plenty, and to say there were only a few injuries during the match would be an understatement.
You can say that again. Both teams...
Do I have to?
No, Bob.
Oh, okay. Good.
No, it was just a figure of speech, Bob. We come with some mind-blowing news, sport fans. After receiving their 3-0 loss to Payne, the Norse team Frost Vikings have thrown in the towel.
What?
Frost Viking fans are outraged by the coach's decision and are demanding their money back or the team's blood as compensation.
That's not enough. I want names, Jim. I want addresses.
I know, Bob. While most sport fans deliberate over the coach's decision, others believe he may have been threatened to stand down.
That's not a good reason. If someone threatens you, you threaten them back. Preferably with your fists, Jim.
So what does this mean for the current league?
Well, if experience has taught me anything, it would usually mean either a team who had to sit out due to odd numbers takes Frost Vikings' place and Payne would have to redo their match. Or the league is completely reset.
What if I said it was half and half, Bob?
What's half and half?
Well, the league managers have reset the league, but any complete matches will not have to play again this round as their points will carry over. Payne will indeed face off against Hollow Nest holdouts, who had to sit out previously, but sadly we cannot wipe Payne's memory of their last match, so perhaps any experience they gained may give them a free boost over the entire league.
Well, unless, of course, their team should die.
Yes, Bob. Sadly, no team is experienced enough to beat death.
Unless they play against a necromantic team, Jim.
Well, yes, Bob.
Or a Tomb King's team.
Yes.
Or a shambling undead team.
Yes, all right, we get it.
Or a vampire team.
Yes, all right. Let's not hold our listeners in suspense any longer and get to the summary of today's match between Michael's Big Hats United and Jazz Chicken's Corn.
Do you think he chose his team for that reason, Jim?
What reason?
Corn, Jim. He's a chicken, and he chose to manage corn.
I never even thought about that, Bob. That's hilarious.
I'm being serious.
I don't know, Bob, but it would be even more funny if it was purely by coincidence. Well, anyway, the Corn team anger management take to the pitch with maniacal grins on their faces as the Chaos Dwarves Big Hats United create a solid iron wall across the front line.
You could tell right from the start that both teams were out for blood, and with an eclipse so close by, I'm actually very grateful this match didn't take place during the eclipse, Jim.
As am I. I don't even want to think about it, Bob.
I know. I was really worried that it would.
Why would you say something like that?
'Cause I don't want to die.
It's all right. I know. Me neither.
But you're already dead, Jim.
There, Bob. Yes, never mind that. The weather was normal, the kick was safe, the audience sat in bloodlust and eager anticipation of the impending violence.
Within seconds, fists, knees, and heads were flying at either opposition. The big hat's wall started to crack, and soon enough, someone was going to get hurt.
That's right, Bob. First blood goes to the Bloodseeker, Christian Bale, as he proceeded to smash a Chaos Dwarf in the face for... what was it again? Reportedly stepping in front of his shot on Cabal Vision cameras.
Christian wasn't even on camera though, was he?
No, Bob. The casualty happened during the Bloodbowl kiss cam.
That's right. Oh, read how sweet it was seeing young Demon Love in the stands.
Don't remind me, Bob. After a lot of savagery with players collapsing onto the Astrogranite, getting back up to assist for vengeful attacks, knocking other players onto the floor, it was then the Corngore Beastman, or woman in this case, Amber Heard, slips past the scrum, scoring a touchdown for anger management. Knocked out players remain down for the count. Both teams line up. The kick remains clean. Khorne's defense is strong, precise.
Chaos Dwarfs remain strong, precise. In fact, the precise precision of their precision cancelled each other's precision out, leaving them vulnerable.
I'm not sure what you said, Bob, but they did inflict a couple knockouts on both teams. Big Hats injured Alec Baldwin. Christian Bale injured another. It was literally tit for tat between both teams. Neither would let their opponents get an edge over each other.
Don't forget the Flamesmith, Jim.
Yes, thanks, Bob. Ah, the poor unfortunate demonized soul. The Big Hat's Flamesmith stood prepared by the Khorne team's hulking bloodspawn monstrosity when...
he spontaneously combusted into flames. Oh, I never knew staring down a bloodspawn could do that to you.
Well, this is it, Bob. What the action replay missed, eyes on the scene did not. The report on the field says the Flamesmith drank a bottle of liquid fire, ready to breathe hellfire onto the bloodspawn. Only he swallowed when he should have spat.
Ah, even Bloodbowl can dig up the ancient question of spit or swallow. But I always thought swallowing was a good thing.
Now's not the time or place to be discussing things like that, Bob.
Question for another time, perhaps.
Sure. Needless to say, he drank the liquid and burst into flames, collapsing onto the floor like an overcooked barbecue sausage.
There was no recovery from that, Jim.
No, Bob. And amongst all this demonic brutality, both coaches couldn't help but laugh at the poor Flamesmith as he writhed in pain, running around on fire, screaming for help.
It wasn't just the coaches, Jim. Everyone was laughing at the poor fellow. Both teams were laughing. Even the fans were laughing at him.
That's right, Bob. It's certainly one for the history books. And the fact that even within the blood-fueled rage between two rival teams, both possessed and corrupted by greater demons, they can still show great sportsmanship.
Indeed, Jim. It's always good to see both coaches enjoying the game and taking their hits on the chin. And I mean that literally, Jim, as the Big Hats proceeded to injure two of Anger Management's team players.
Indeed. Naomi Campbell took a swift kick to the gooch, while Amber Heard was beaten to a pulp by a bull centaur. You know, I have a feeling she will blame it on her ex, though.
Yeah, and she's probably lying about her injuries, too.
Do you think so?
Well, I wouldn't put it past her. She's done it before.
That's true. Well, anyway, it's reported due to Amber Heard's injuries, she will be missing the next match. However, details about her injuries remain vague at best.
You see, I knew she was lying.
Big Hat's Hobgoblin takes possession of the ball, only to have Kanye West lay the smackdown on him, removing Roktika off the pitch.
It's still funny thinking about it. Oh, I love this game, Jim.
In retaliation, Hobgoblin Chul takes out Shia LaBeouf with a dropkick to the throat.
Yes!
The remaining players jostle and fight for possession of the ball, and out of nowhere, lineman Mr. Blobby barges past like a crazed lunatic, scoring Anger Management their second touchdown.
The whistle blows and the first half is over. Both teams have been cut in half as their numbers dwindle. But there's no rest for the wicked, Jim. Both teams were truly out for blood. Even the fans were chanting, "Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god." The second half begins and the safety barriers snap, causing swarms of Corn fans to invade the pitch, thirsty for a piece of the action.
Luckily, no one was injured, Bob, but 4 Big Hat players were stunned fighting off the crazed mob. It took all of the stadium security and the combined effort of both teams to rip the fans off them and get everyone seated again. With a total of 8 players injured, both coaches breathed a sigh of relief to have their knocked-out players wake up and return to the match.
It was short-lived, though, as the Corn lineman Justin Bieber takes out Hobgoblin Drub whilst the remaining players set up a grid around the ball carrier. The Ball Centaurs push a way through, but it wasn't enough as the Bieber Fever scores anger management their 3rd touchdown.
Help them with the door, Bob. I'll wrap this up. Apologies, sports fans, for the interruptions. Both teams line up. A strong battle for possession of the ball takes place. Anger management continuously fail to pick up the ball, and with little players left, there is not much the team can do. Big Hats injure Christian Bale, and with little time left on the clock, the players forget about the ball and just have a punch-up. Whistle blows and the match is over. Anger management 3, Big Hats United 0.
Jim,
What is it, Bob?
what's the crowd doing?
Oh no. Right, well, that's all, sports fans. Looks like the fans are summoning a greater demon to the field. The pitch is flooded with blood, seemingly from nowhere as we speak.
Here, let's jump out the window.
Good thinking. Go, 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 go!
Good evening, chaotic fans. Your favorite demon is here, ready to read your fan mail. That's right, it's time for letters. Firstly, a big happy birthday to Lesser Demon for your 572nd birthday. She says, I've always wanted to.